Hey, welcome to the Common Sense Stoners channel. On this channel, we're going to give our common sense opinions about political topics, entertainment, food, whatever we may stumble across. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Welcome to the channel. So today I was watching yesterday. It's actually yesterday I was watching it, but I'm doing the video today. I was watching Timcast IRL or whatever, Timcast, whatever his show is, Timcast, and they were talking about aliens at the one point here, and I know I watch the show a lot, you know what I mean? And they're all pretty smart people, but in this segment they're all like dumb as rocks. I feel like I'm watching some of the dumbest people out there talking about like aliens, right? And what he's complaining about it, and they're complaining about is what would aliens, the discovery of aliens right now, how would that help us out in any way? It's like, you guys are dumb as F. If it's all real, all right, because they're just going off of that it's not real at all, which is another dumb point. If you think there's no aliens out there, you are stupid. Sorry, I'm sorry, but you're dumb. Because the thing is, there's who knows how many billions and billions, it's endless. Space is endless. And to think that life happened here, but it can't happen no place else, that's just the ego of humans. And Tim definitely has the ego of humans. He definitely has a human ego big time. He thinks that we're better than everything out there, that there's nothing more advanced. Aliens couldn't have advanced ways of health, medical field. They couldn't have a new idea of economy or something so we can maybe get rid of money and therefore get rid of greed. No, that couldn't happen. No, it's super advanced aliens. No way. How stupid is that? I mean, these people are just out there with this whole thing. I'll let the video play a bit and you can judge for yourself also. Just watch how arrogant and egotistical they are. Okay, here we go.
UFO thing so many times that nobody cares anymore at all, to the point where when they came out and said non-human biologics are recovered, everyone's like, shut up, dude.
Yeah, even the UFO truthers are like, shut up.
Yeah.
Biologics are recovered, everyone's like, shut up, dude.
Yeah, even the UFO truthers are like, shut up.
No, we're not. And a lot of the hearings are still going on and everything. So this guy's just farting in the wind right here. Even the UFO truthers are like, no way, we don't believe it either, even though we've been looking for this our whole lives. But now that there's a whistleblower saying that we weren't wrong, we don't believe it. Bull. This guy's out there.
Yeah. Well, they're like, it's too expensive here. We don't, these things are for when we have luxury and freedom and extra cash. You have made it so we can't enjoy these crazy things because it's not fun to be here right now. It is extremely challenging to live under these conditions.
Does anyone really believe that Donald Trump would have kept his mouth shut if there were aliens secretly in control?
And that's another thing, Tim. If you've paid attention to any of it, the presidents aren't privy to it. The presidents are not being told about the aliens. That's just Timcast right there. Tim, cool. Oh, the president knows everything. They know, they are given all the information. Come on, dude. Get a grip on reality. Especially you, Tim. You're one of the people who knows that the government's dirty. But somehow yet, Trump knew everything? Come on.
Control of things. And even at this point, with everything they're doing, he would just come out and be like, I'm going to tell you all because they're trying to put me in jail. Aliens are real. And he'd just come out and say it. And then they'd be like, oh no, he's unveiling us. But he won't.
But he won't, because he doesn't know. Like the hearing said. They don't tell Congress. They don't tell presidents. They don't tell people like that. It's a certain black op that keeps it secret themselves so they have the power. They have the control. It's just funny how ignorant these people are about the whole situation. You know what I mean? But they think they think they know it all. They think, I know it all.
You don't, because it's not true. They're just lying.
I mean, to be fair, they probably would never tell him about the aliens if there were aliens, but...
there you go,
right,
buddy.
Yeah.
You're right. See, right there. He knew it, but yet Ted Poole can't see that, and he's the one who's saying, don't trust the government, but then he's saying, oh, the government should know it all. No, come on, dude. If aliens are real and they have all this advanced technology, hold on, we'll get to that point up here.
Maybe that's the issue. Maybe Have you guys seen that viral video where it's that old guy, I think he's like a former Canadian prime minister or something, saying that aliens are real or something like that, and that they're telling us we have to reduce carbon and reduce the population and
climate change.
Oh, well, that's a grift, of course.
Wow,
Yeah, that's definitely a grift right there, though. Oh, there's aliens, so now we got to reform our carbon footprint now that there's aliens evident? I don't know. But let's get to the
exactly what the elites want. Isn't that weird?
well, but that's exactly the point, right?
Exactly.
They want it because the aliens told them they have to do it.
Also, why would we listen to the aliens? That seems crazy to me.
That was the plot of the
That seems crazy to me. Why would we listen to beings, possible beings that have been to other planets and know about how other planets run and live and die because they've been through space and through all these other planets? So they see how the planet can collapse through means of its own self-destruction. Why would we listen to aliens, super advanced beings? Why would we listen to them? Huh? I'm going to go find a third world country person and take their advice over an alien.
Independence Day movie anyways, that the aliens were here to suck up our natural resources. But I guess if all the natural resources are gone, then it doesn't matter. They'll just pass us by.
So
anyways.
if we get rid of our natural resources, we'll prevent alien invasion.
Exactly.
So
Keep burning coal, baby.
Exactly.
Yeah, what the heck? This is the best idea of all time.
Fracking in America now.
It saves us intergalactically.
Yes.
Why should I care about the aliens? Like, what is it, right?
Right here.
Are they going to offer us immortality?
Right here. Here's where Tim shows how dumb he is.
Yes.
Why should I care about the aliens? Like, what is it, right? Are they going to offer us immortality or something? Or like interdimensional travel or whatnot? Because like, I got to tell
possibly. Look, he even says it. Or interdimensional. Who cares about interdimensional travel? Who wants to go to other planets and stuff? I just want to stay right here in West Virginia and not do anything. Okay.
Happiness is relative. We all live our lives. We have our goals. We have our passions. We're living them. When we reach
Virginia, whatever state he's in, but whatever, you know what I mean?
Point of interstellar travel, we have our goals, we have our passions, we're living them. When we reach the point of interstellar travel, I'm sure it will become a passion project for many people. Elon Musk certainly is very passionate about space travel. But what do we need from aliens? No, like, serious question. When people had no refrigerators, they got by and they were happy. And then there was, there were problems and challenges. But what is it? Is the aliens are going to come to Earth?
It's not a matter of need. We don't need anything. It's just they can offer so much more than you can even think about. A super advanced race or beings, whatever, way more advanced than us. What could they offer? Because my mind only thinks about the now, right? That's all he's thinking about. What could they offer me? A new iPhone? I mean, I got an iPhone. Don't think outside the box at all, Tim. Just keep your mind right inside that tiny little box of Earth. Brilliant.
Earth and give us future technology and make us all immortal, or make the elites immortal, so they got to do as they're told?
That's what I don't understand. Like, are we supposed to be excited and wanting there to be aliens, or are we supposed to be afraid of them? Because if we're supposed to fear them, then I understand why the government is like, yep, they're here. Listen to us, the only people.
And it's like, is she going off of, is that what the government's trying to make us think, that we're supposed to fear them or want them? Is that what she's saying? We're supposed to go off of their persona or their idea? I mean, it's pretty clear. If they come here and they're aggressive, we're supposed to not want them here. If they come here and they want to help, then we're supposed to want them. That's pretty obvious. So we'll see if they're real, if they show up. And then it'll determine whether we want them or we want to fight them. But hey, jump the gun already, because,
people who know about them, because that's just asking for compliance. And if it's like the aliens have something positive to offer us, I understand why the government would keep it a secret, because they're, the arbiter of all good things. Like, I just don't understand where they fit into anything that's relevant to my life.
Yeah. It's also a big letdown for all the hard line
Oh, such a shallow mind.
UFO conspiracy theorists who've been waiting for that confirmation for decades, right? Because they've been waiting for that. There was an interview with Dean Haglund. He was one of the actors on the X-Files, where he talks about, he's like, the sad part about being a conspiracy theorist is, at the end of the day, even if you're right, all you get to say is, I told you so. They don't even get that now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, now they're just stuck with, now they tell them that they're real. And they're like, first of all, I can't trust you whether they're real or not. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of a letdown because gas is $9 gazillion a gallon and everything's expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
conspiracies.
I just feel like you're totally right, Tim. If Trump knew about the aliens, I definitely think he would have told us, especially since he's the one who relaunched.
If he knew, and the whistleblower said that they don't know. They don't. It doesn't reach the president. It doesn't reach Congress. That's what I'm saying. These people are not paying attention. They're just going off of their own little theories that are ignorant because they're not, or they think that the whistleblowers are just totally lying. They're all lying. Every whistleblower is a liar if it comes to alien stuff. But if it comes to something that they like, then the whistleblower is spot on and he's honest and he's, yeah, what a good person. Aliens? Oh, this is a distraction, clearly. The pilot commander says he followed a tic-tac? Bull. That's all made up so that we don't look at Vivek, or we don't pay attention to Vivek's cool ideas, or we don't pay attention to Hunter's bullshit. But you're right, that's all that's going on. There could not be real life out there on one of the, who knows, like I said, endless amount of planets. But yet, it's all just a distraction. The government, and if the aliens come here, like the government's going to control them or something. Like, I don't know why they keep referring, well, the government's saying the government wants this. The government's not going to allow, you think the government's going to control a super advanced race of aliens? You think that they're going to come here and be like, oh, you guys got the deep swamp. We're going to let them control everything because we know that they're doing it, but we're just going to let it keep happening. Because we want them to lie to you about us. No. Aliens be like, no. This is what's going on.
Space Command. I feel like he would have been like, I have good evidence.
Oh, maybe that's why he did it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it. He would have been like, I have good evidence.
Oh, maybe that's why he did it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so then why would he want it to be in Alabama, and why would Biden want it to be in Colorado? Do the aliens like the South?
Procedural bickering.
Or do they like water?
No, it's to fight the aliens.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I mean. Did Trump say they're defeated by water? You need to be close to the Gulf of.
What if
Closer to that Colorado
Wait!
airport.
I figured it out. I know what's going on. Check it out. The aliens aren't here. They were here, and they're coming back. And see, the Democrats, and the world.
He figured it out. That's like ancient alien right there. That's all ancient alien theory. Exactly what it says on the show all the time, that the religions all say that the aliens were here and they're coming back. But hey, you figured it out, Tim.
World Economic Forum are like, we better, Democrats, and the World Economic Forum are like, we better get on our knees and do everything the aliens expect. Otherwise, they're going to be mad. And Trump was like, no, we're going to build weapons and fight back. And they were like, are you mad? They'll wipe us all out. They're so advanced. That's what's really it.
Return of the lizard overlords.
That's right.
So Earth is like the
Lizard
world's
people.
biggest Airbnb, and they're just coming back, and we've left it a mess, and they're just pissed about it.
But like,
Well, the conspiracy about like Planet Eris or whatever, right? I don't think conspiracy is the right word for these things. More like insane ideas, or like fringe ideas. Because like conspiracy is like people collude together.
Like I said, life on another planet and maybe reaching us before we reach them, insane. But here's to sit there and say, like, religion's insane. Oh, there's a God up there watching everybody's thoughts every second of the day, judging them on every single thought and action they make. He doesn't say that's insane, right? One person doing all of that, he doesn't think that's insane. But the idea of life on another planet maybe reaching our planet, that's insane.
To do a crime or whatever. But like one of these online theories is that there's a planet that comes within within our solar system every 2,500 years. And so that, Nibiru, Planet
baby.
X,
what do you
Eris,
know about its surge? Questionable.
and that it's coming back, and the aliens who live on it genetically engineered humans to be like a slave race or whatever, to mine gold and stuff like that.
It's a fun theory.
And
so when it comes back,
they're-
they just like scoop up some people.
no, they come here and then they take out the gold,
Oh.
and then they use the gold
The Anunnaki.
to maintain their atmosphere or something.
Isn't
I
gold
love
at
these
an all-time
online
high right now?
It's great. It goes down so many rabbit holes. That's where Nephilim, like you can connect
Right.
it to Nephilim and all sorts of stuff.
Jinns
it's a fun one.
and genies and
So
But
they're all
really,
in
it's
on
like-
and the Fed.
You guys are
because
so
because of the
creative.
gold
I love the
standard.
internet.
I
Yeah.
recently had the QAnon shaman on my show, and we were talking about Nibiru and how it connects.
And like, if we can just
Silver, I'm okay with it.
it would just be, life is mundane,
Mhm.
and it's like it never really did. And what I mean,
All right, well, I think I've shown what my opinion was here. And like I said, it blows my mind how these people are just like headstrong against it. Headstrong. There is no way there's aliens out there. Our planet's how many billions of years old? Right? To think that other life started maybe 1 billion years ago before us? All right. That is crazy. That is just totally unfathomable. It's insane for me to think about it. Like I said, that's just a dose of common sense. If life happened here, it can happen on another planet. And just I'm not stricken with the human ego of thinking that we're the most advanced thing out there. I am not stricken with that. These people clearly are. And it sucks because I like watching their show. When it comes to politics stuff, they're most of the time spot on. Tim's spot on usually with politics, with my ideology also. He says a lot of things I agree with, a lot of things. But this, totally disagree. Totally disagree and think he's foolish for saying it. All right. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.